Well, we send them back to whatever Aftercare. You know, we have you know, contracts with different people, and you know, the EAPs that we work with, they have their own Aftercare preferences. And then most of the programs, they go back with the, you know, with the Aftercare, and like Don Perks has the Aftercare with his group, and a lot of the other groups have the same thing, police department, fire department. And then we try to encourage them to come back with us. We have an active alumni association. We do a lot of fun things, like we usually have a cruise. You know, we have a night at Shea, we have a night at the, you know, Yankee Stadium. We have go to plays. We have a day at the track, which sometimes people take a very dim view of because of the gambling addiction. It's been going on for years. You know, and every once in a while we have it. I get a nasty letter from somebody. But, you know, it's what the alumni thing want to do. But they find out that they can have some fun and sobriety. They go out to Coney Island, where they, you know, that team out in Coney Island. They go there twice, 2 or 3 times during the season. And they have a lot of fun out there, you know, just kind of being able to do some things together that they haven't been able to do. The cruises, you know, the sober cruises that they have and things like that. People think they're locked in. Being able to go to a play or do a lot of other, you know, fun things like that, that's what it's all about. And we try to encourage them to do it. We have a big picnic coming up this weekend. And we can get anywhere from 500 to 1,500 people. And the beauty of that whole thing is when you see these guys, especially for the staff and other people, and you see these guys coming to the picnic, and they're carrying a baby in their arms. And they come over and they see you and say, Jim, guess what? You know, I was in the hospital when the baby was born. I mean, now these guys were rough, tough guys. They had, you know, one heck of a story. But when you see them carrying that baby and you just see, again, what that family's going to grow up with, you know, a different spin on life, the recovery process is taking place. And I'm convinced that there's going to be a different world 10 to 15 years from now. I mean, I think there's a renaissance taking place with the recovered community that's rubbing off on everybody. And I believe that with my heart and soul. I mean, I think that it's all over. It's in every phase of medicine that you can go to. The philosophy of our program is in effect. I don't know if that makes any sense. And people are kind of living by that. People are talking about that. People say, you know, some people that are prayed for, they don't even know they're getting prayed for, but it helps them. You know, there's research kind of going on.